I did get shot.
That's through.
Oh, hey, we got a sniper. Dude, you got shot.
What's up, man?
During a joint raid in Afghanistan, a Marine's helmet takes a sniper bullet.
Getting blasted on, bro. They know we found this fucking thing.
Yeah, where's it coming from? All right, well, let's find out where it's coming from.
Hey, sir.
Yeah, what's up?
Let's go put some fire down.
You got cover out there? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Dude, he almost hit me. Get back.
Hey, we got a sniper.
As they...
Dude, you got shot.
I did get shot.
I saw it hit your Kevlar.
I got fucking... What the f,
Man, am I good? My ears are fucking...
oh my god.
Lucky son of a... Look at that.
What the fuck?
Dude, you alright?
Yeah. My ears are ringing.
Break, break, break. My teammate just got shot in the helmet.
He's good.
He's good, but we believe there's a sniper.
Bro. Dude, look at that shit.
Motherfuck, dude. That's through.
All right, let's get out here and do something about it.
In combat zones, rules of engagement apply. Since this was an active war mission, the sniper attack is considered a hostile act under the Geneva Convention, not criminal. Leo Prince Liu, a former Special Forces operative, is ambushed while guarding millions in electronics.
On April, were assigned to escort an armored vehicle carrying a multi-million rand shipment of high-value cell phones. However, the routine escort took a dangerous turn when a group of armed assailants attacked them in broad daylight in an attempted robbery. The driver remained composed, and rather than simply taking the escape route, he drove straight at the robbers to run them over, then attempted to maneuver both vehicles to prevent another blockade ahead. Once the robbers passed him, he made a U-turn and was now headed in the opposite direction.
Coming off dash. Coming off dash. They're gonna shoot. They're gonna fucking shoot.
He made the riskiest decision of his life by trying to drive right between them, and luckily emerged from the barrage of gunfire unharmed.
Run, Robbie. Run, Josh. Ask him where they are. Fucking shoot him. He's natural. He's natural.
The The vehicle eventually came to a stop due to mechanical failure, but while the guard in the passenger seat was questioning his life choices, the driver grabbed the rifle and stepped out, prepared to face the attackers head-on. However, they were sufficiently disrupted and chose not to pursue further, instead fled to evade capture. Fortunately,
In South
neither
Africa,
the driver nor the
citizens
passenger
may use
sustained
lethal
injuries,
force in
and the cargo
self-defense
was
if
successfully
their
delivered
life
to
is
its
in
final
danger.
destination.
Prinslow's
Clearly,
decision
without
to
his quick
confront
thinking, they
armed
wouldn't be
attackers
alive
rather
today,
than
much
flee was legally justified.
like the officer in the next case. On May 1st, 2023, it was a
routine stop nearly turns fatal when a speeding BMW slams into the officer's cruiser. He dives for cover in the nick of time, and somehow, no one dies.
Going over 120 miles per hour, an out-of-control BMW was headed straight for the officer, who in a split second ran toward his cruiser and barely escaped the fatal accident.
911 Bravo, start me rescue, start me units, accident, right here at County Parkway, south after Braddock. My cruiser was hit, driver was hit. I'm trying to check on injuries.
While the officer...
In cases of reckless driving, Virginia law allows for charges such as felony eluding and endangerment. This crash could have been prosecuted as vehicular assault if intent were proven. Deputy Sarah Vaught is doing a welfare check when the man inside opens fire. She dodges the shot and neutralizes him with one return bullet, alone.
Here it comes. Here he is, here he is.
Use your hands! Show us your hands! Show us your hands! Show us your hands! Show us your hands!
Officers conducting welfare checks are legally protected under community caretaking doctrine. Returning fire after being shot at falls under justified use of force.
The suspect opened the door and immediately fired at Deputy Vaught, who instinctively dodged to her left, avoiding the shot by mere inches. Deputy Vaught then returned fire, disabling the suspect entirely on her own. The suspect was transported to the hospital for treatment, and after surviving his injuries, was charged with first-degree attempted aggravated murder, first-degree attempted murder, and first-degree felonious assault. Clearly, he chose the wrong officer to mess with. However, in Trooper Miller...
That was ugly.
This is Oklahoma Highway Trooper Brack Miller, who on April 2, 2022, engaged in a high-speed pursuit of 32-year-old Charles Carswell, a fugitive wanted for armed robbery out of Arizona. Carswell, driving a stolen vehicle, had no plans to surrender and fired at anyone who dared to approach him.
Trooper Miller chases a wanted fugitive who fires out the back window. Miller is calm, calculated, and ends the chase with a textbook pit maneuver, despite being shot at multiple times.
950 City, shots fired. They shot one through the back window. Still pointing the gun. Ooh, that was ugly.
Despite the danger of gunfire, Trooper Miller remained incredibly calm and composed, continuing the pursuit and attempting tactical maneuvers to stop the vehicle. While the initial attempt was unsuccessful, it wasn't long before he executed a decisive maneuver to end the chase.
Taking one round through the front windshield. He's still continuing to fire.
Firing at police during a pursuit constitutes attempted murder. The trooper's tactical maneuver is a legally authorized use of force under pursuit protocols.
TBI, TBI, TBI.
Following a perfect TVI, the suspect's vehicle spun out and came to a stop, creating a standoff with other troopers involved in the chase, during which the suspect continued firing at law enforcement, forcing troopers and officers to return fire, resulting in the suspect's death. 2 officers also sustained minor injuries, but the outcome could have been far worse if not for Trooper Miller's heroic actions. It's unbelievable that he survived without any injury. The same goes for the officer in the next case.
He's got a gun. Get on the ground now! Hey!
On April 10, 2023, along Interstate 5 near Salem, Oregon, a semi-truck dashcam captured a man attempting to carjack vehicles by...
A gunman tries carjacking on the highway. Trooper Andrew Tuttle intervenes and is nearly hit.
The armed suspect intercepting the traffic. Upon noticing the trooper, the suspect immediately fled on foot, leading to a pursuit that nearly cost the trooper his life.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Challenging 1254 north. He's got a gun. Get on the ground now! Hey! I'm hit! I'm hit! Roll it in!
The suspect ignored repeated commands, then swung around and started shooting at the trooper. Bullets struck the ground inches away from the trooper, but he was fortunate to avoid being hit and quickly took cover. The suspect, however, continued advancing toward him.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Shots fired! Shots fired!
The situation grew so intense that even a passing retired officer didn't hesitate to pull over and rush forward, badge in hand, ready to offer assistance.
He's still moving. I was hit by something. I don't know why.
You got a rifle in the gun in the car?
Yeah.
You want me to get it, or you want me to hold him? I'm going to Canada. I left my gun at home.
You're going to Canada?
I'm on my way to Canada. I saw. You want me to hold him, or you want me to get your rifle?
Just stay back there.
Okay.
Can I see your badge again?
Yeah, I'm retired officer, County in Washington.
44 copy. 9723, be advised. Traffic call backed up from Tim Mission.
Okay, I'm on.
Copy, traffic backed up.
Both the deputy and the retired officer held the suspect at gunpoint until backup arrived.
I'm not bleeding. I was hit by something. He might have...
Hey, do sweeps on him. I'll hold cover. Okay. You've not been hit at all.
Pierce County.
Tuttle's response was lawful under Oregon's deadly force laws. Civilians assisting officers are protected under Good Samaritan statutes when acting in defense of others.
The suspect was far from making any movement, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds sustained during the exchange, and was later pronounced dead at the scene. As for the trooper, he extraordinarily didn't sustain any life-threatening injuries and went on to be recognized as a finalist for the Trooper of the Year award. In the following case, another officer survived the impossible.
Shot fired. He shot me, I'm not hit.
On March 5, 2016, Officer Brad Gentry of the Battle Creek Department observed a vehicle going over the speed limit and swiftly initiated a traffic...
Officer Gentry is shot at during a traffic stop but returns fire, deaf from the blast.
What's up, man? Shot fired. The white Ford Taurus going south on Hubbard. He shot me, I'm not hit.
He was almost shot at point-blank range, which resulted in temporary hearing loss, but he still managed to return fire. A pursuit ensued, sparking an intense chase to bring this violent criminal into custody.
Where's my closest unit at? Right now, speed's at 70 miles an hour. He's gonna come straight on with me.
There's a message for you.
Parkway, Kendall.
Firing on a law enforcement officer is a felony in all states. The charges of attempted murder and flight from police were correctly applied here.
Take over.
Black male, black coat, blue hoodie. He's going north. Go north.
The pursuit came to a stop when the suspect abandoned his vehicle and
The suspect flees to his mom's house, but is taken down by K-9 units.
21-year-old Clark Brown, who faced charges of assault with intent to murder, fleeing, and carrying a concealed weapon, resulting in a 52-year prison sentence.
They're coming. They're shooting. You good?
4 officers walk into an ambush. 2 are killed instantly. Constable Kirk is shot, escapes, and drives through bullets to survive. A neighbor trying to help is also gunned down.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. What's the we got?
He shot Rachel, I believe. I think she's dead. She shot him, I think. No, he's still walking. He's trying to walk around me.
She shot him?
Oh no, she shot at him. There's 2 of them. They've got Matthew's gun now. Okay.
Now, mate, hang in there. What about the other 2? You got eyes on Keely and Matt?
Matt's not moving. Rachel's not moving now. And Keely I haven't seen.
Where are you all pushing behind a tree?
Yes, but he's walking over. There's 2 of them.
Walking over towards you?
Yeah.
They kept
You look after yourself, buddy. All right, stay behind that tree. That's the only thing you got between him and her. Between you and him.
Yeah.
You got long rifles?
Yeah. Long rifle and Dylan's Matthew's pistol.
Mate, have you got any more trees behind you?
Nah, not a lot. He's coming over. Should I run?
Have you got trees behind you that you can put back in the car?
Yeah, maybe.
Mate, do they know where you are?
Yes, they do.
Mate, can you, obviously scramble from tree to tree to try and retreat out of there?
I'll try.
Can you try and do that?
I can try.
With no other options left, he decided to run toward his vehicle.
They're coming. They're shooting.
The other 2 officers.
You good? I think I'm being shot. Hello? I'm in the car, driving away. I can't hear because of the firearm shots. There's 2 of them. I think I've been shot. I don't know where. They've got multiple shots on the window of the car, but I've got blood on my face. I don't know where I've been shot.
This ambush led to nationwide reform calls in Australia. The use of deadly force was fully justified, and all perpetrators were killed during a lawful police siege.
And also took the life of their innocent neighbor, who arrived just to offer assistance. A special emergency unit was needed to neutralize the threat, and after hours of long standoff, all 3 perpetrators were killed in the shootout.